It was quite hectic in the last sort of 4 or 5 overs. It was quite an intimidating atmosphere. Quite hard not to hear the crowd. When I sort of looked around at the 10,000 people and said that, well, this is pretty cool. But then I was back in the game, back on how I can influence, how I can help, how I can try and manage the game and trying to sort of be one step ahead. When you're under that sort of pressure, for me, it's quite a weird one. I find it makes me clearer in terms of I know that I've got to be completely on it. It's such a tight game. I think just a little bit of composure. When that happens, trying to slow the game down to our pace. Obviously, the whole crowd's on the West Indies side, and that's something we don't get very often. So what a great learning experience for us. And we'll be better as individuals and as a side having experienced that the other night.
Well, she leads by example, very calm under pressure, fantastic work ethic, just a desperation to be the best version of herself all the time, but as a person or as a player. And as I say, fantastic qualities to have as a captain.
Leadership and captaincy, it's all about trying to get people on the same page. It's challenging people when they need it and also giving them the arm round sometimes when they need that as well. So I think it's trying to get to know your players as well as you can, how they tick, what they're like under pressure. There's definitely different players and how I go about it. Anya Shrubsole, for example, she's very logical, likes to be very clear in how she does things, likes to have things quite simple. We do have quite a lot of inexperience in this tournament, but the way the newbies have handled themselves has been really impressive. Kirsty Gordon, the way she's bowled, Sophia Dunkley, first bat in international cricket, in front of 10,000 people, and the way she reacted to that, it's shown that they're really standing up to the occasion, and yeah, couldn't be more pleased for them and how they've gone about things.
I know what she's like under pressure. She's calm. She's got one of those faces that mask what she's feeling at times. She's got an ability to ooze calmness and confidence.
In terms of players looking to you, it's always better for me if I'm sort of quite calm, quite relaxed, and I'm quite clear in how we want to go about things, what we want to do. Sometimes you make the wrong decision, but for me, as long as I've made a decision and committed to it, I'm happy. When I do hang up my boots, you want to be remembered for winning games for England, captaining winning teams. I've always worked very hard and sort of prided myself and wanted teams that I've led to be the same. The opportunity to be double world champions doesn't come around very often. There's sort of special days that you remember, and yeah, it's all about how we rise to the occasion, how we deal with that pressure.